The following segment is sponsored by Aflac.
Well, a new report reveals that Americans are prioritizing mental health during open enrollment this year. Joining us to discuss the challenges facing the American worker and provide advice on choosing the right health insurance plan is financial pro Winnie Sun. Hello, Winnie. Welcome. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, thank you so much for having me. I appreciate your time.
Absolutely. I'm thrilled to talk about what we're chatting with today. What are some of the highlights from this new survey?
Well, the 2022-23 Aflac Workforces Report found more than half of the American workers surveyed are currently facing burnout. Now, this is a 52% jump from last year. As you know, this isn't healthy to have in your company. This can impact job satisfaction and loyalty. Employees want to know that their employers care about their well-being. The report also found that only less than half of those surveys said that they actually feel confident in their understanding of their health insurance policies and the choices they're making during the annual open enrollment period, which is where we are right now.
Wow, so the takeaway is a lot of people are experiencing this burnout. Let's talk about one of the most surprising findings from this report.
Well, what really surprised me, and I think you're going to find this interesting, is how little time most people devote to researching their benefit options during open enrollment. Most people actually spend less than 30 minutes on this, which you know is less time than most of us take to plan a vacation. Also, 90% just select what they picked last year. And we know a lot has happened in the last few years, and employees should really take the time to carefully explore their option and what's best for them and their household, because the report shows that people are struggling emotionally and financially this season. So it's important for everyone to know that you're not alone.
I think that's true. That's so important. And you know, you as a financial advisor, to you, how important is this open enrollment season?
Well, open enrollment is one of the most important times of the year because these are financial decisions that are going to impact your household budget. And let's be honest, you know, the big chunk of your household budget. So it's important to research your options, whether it be HMO, PPO, and ask about mental health coverage. It's coverage that's important now more than ever. Even if you didn't have the coverage before, there may be a plan that includes it for you now. So consider including supplemental insurance like accident or hospital policies offered by Aflac, which can help bridge, that financial bridge, because you've probably heard the crisis in the workplace, which makes these decisions even more important for workers.
Sure. And Winnie, how did this report really address how consumers are dealing with inflation and other challenges that we all face?
Well, inflation, is impacting everything from the cost of Thanksgiving to gas to all parts of your household budget. It's had a major impact for many on their mental, emotional health. As you know, this affects how people feel, and this is how they show up to work, at home. In fact, a whopping 86% of employees surveyed reported that high levels of burnout, which have also taken a toll, like anxiety, depression, trouble sleeping. Almost half of employees share that this personal mental health negatively impacted their job performance. So companies like Aflac are taking note and providing mental health coverage in their policies.
Winnie, thank you so much for joining us today. Where can people go for more information?
For more information, you want to check out AflacWorkforcesReport.com, and we'd love to invite you and your guests to the #WinnieSun tweet chat with Aflac Senior VP Matthew Owenby, which will be on Wednesday, December 7th.
Fantastic. Thank you again for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.